tired in a losing streak. How would you kind of assess kind of the mood of the team and everybody's attitude of practice?
Yeah, you gotta flush it sometimes and just get back to the grind. Sometimes it's just about getting back to our process and making sure every day we come out and have the best Tuesday practice of the season. So that's what the focus was today. That's what the message was since Sunday. That's the mindset today. Just get back to it.
Speaking of that, Coach Levy said yesterday that it was the best Monday practice you guys have had all year. Do you feel like that was the case?
Yeah, I think just the detail. There wasn't any bust. We put in a new package yesterday, a new playbook yesterday, and it's just about making sure we're coming out after meetings and getting reps of it on the field and seeing it and making sure we're getting the feel for it for Tuesday so we can play fast on Tuesday.
You have an opportunity to get back at home again this week. Nice little homestand to be home around your fans and everything. How important is it for fans to turn out and be a part of this thing?
It's huge. It's absolutely huge. That's been the message the last 2 weeks. You've seen that from Coach Leb. You've seen that from the players posting stuff. And it's been great just to have that environment. Of course, we want to come out on the other side of things this weekend, but just being able to be at home and feel that love and that encouragement is huge for us. We need it a lot.
Coach Levy said yesterday that a point of emphasis looking back at the Arkansas game were kind of those first 5 drives where you were able to possibly capture momentum, but that didn't really happen, and then it all just kind of spoiled over from there. But just as a player, how are you able to kind of feel momentum during a game, and how does that maybe impact, performance of the game?
Yeah, the same. It's very real. The same way fans feel momentum, and you can feel when fans are loud and fans are quiet. The same thing for players. We can feel when we've gained momentum, when we lost momentum. And for us, it's huge about just making sure we get it back if we lost it. If we don't have it, make sure we're getting it, and if we have it, keep it. So for us, we moved the ball well. We got down to the goal line. We just got to finish, and we got to get in the end zone. We saw that before, just scoring points and continuing to do that.
Obviously, Van Buren's still going through a lot of things for the first time, and everything's still new to him being a freshman. But how have you seen him bounce back in practice after having a few turnovers against Arkansas?
Yeah, he's a young kid, and it happens. But he's playing his butt off, and we love him for that, and we're going to continue to support him and encourage him in that, just making sure he's getting back to his details and his process. But he's being coached well, and he's coming out here, and he's making plays, and we're just going to continue to support him with that.
This team was making progress for several days and weeks and games, and then, like Coach said, you took a big step back in the Arkansas game. How has he handled this week of both keeping the spirits up but also reminding this is not acceptable?
Yeah, Coach Levy's never going to change. He's always going to be the same person. It's going to be the same message regardless of the outcome of the game. But, for us, we know that there's stuff that we didn't accomplish on Saturday, and whether that's from the coaching point or that's just from us not executing. So it's for us, we take ownership of that, and we're ready to get back out and prove ourselves this weekend.
It's been a few years since you were on the same team, but what's it been like to play with your brother this year?
It's been great, man. Last week, having some packages together, be on the field together was huge for us. Our parents were very happy to see that. So just continuing to, do our job and handle what it is we're asked to do. And at the end of the day, just enjoying every moment.
Was that a first time? Like, did y'all do that in high school?
No, that was a first. Yeah, that was a first. He was a freshman when I was a senior in high school, so we never got to do that. So that was a big moment for us. But at the end of the day, we want to come out with a win every weekend. So that's our main focus.
Not a whole lot of people know about UMass, but what have you seen on tape from the defense?
Yeah, they play hard. It's a hungry team who's come out trying to get a big win, and we've seen them play. We watched some of the Missouri tape, how they played against them, and just make sure we're going out and handling our job and staying with our process, and we should handle our business.
Are there ways that the offense can help the defense at all?
Yeah, scoring points. Like you see those first 5 drives we talked about. If we, go out and handle our business every one of those drives, it puts the defense in a much better position and helps with momentum as well. It gets them a little more motivated to go out there and get some stops and, get the ball back to us so we can keep doing our thing.